3, 2, 1.
Which instrument does the term crescendo describe changes in volume for? The answer is C, violin. Many organisms look very similar to other organisms because they may be from the same what? The answer is C, species. What occurs when a parent cell splits into two identical daughter cells of the same size? The answer is A, binary fission. What is the name of a weather radar system using ionosphere for imaging? The answer is A, Doppler radar. Where in the world would you most expect to be served lasagna? The answer is B, Italy. In which country does the typical breakfast consist of cafe latte and a pastry?
The answer is A, Italy.
Which book contains the character Florentino Ariza? The answer is A, Love in the Time of Cholera. Which fruit is rich in antioxidants and has a red pulp? The answer is B, blueberry. Which actor played Leo McGarry on the show The West Wing? The answer is D, John Spencer. Which part of a football is inflated? The answer is C, bladder. Bases are ionic compounds consisting of hydroxide ions and a what? The answer is D, cation. In what sci-fi comedy series is the Huluvu described as a superintelligent shade of the color blue that participated in the construction of the starship Heart of Gold? The answer is A, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. In the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Ferris and his friends go to a fancy restaurant. Ferris claims to be the Sausage King of Chicago. What is the name of the Sausage King that he pretends to be? The answer is B, Abe Froman. What kind of radiation is greatest at the equator and lessens toward the poles? The answer is D, solar radiation. What number did Kirby Puckett, who was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2001, wear when he was a player for the Minnesota Twins? The answer is B, 34. Who is the main character in The Last of Us series? The answer is A, Ellie. Which ancient civilization built the Great Pyramids of Egypt? The answer is A, Egyptians. Which of the following Native American groups of people speak a Southern Athabascan language? The answer is B, Apache. Who is the Norse god of mischief and trickery? The answer is B, Loki. In the movie The Green Mile, Tom Hanks plays Paul Edgecombe, but he was not the first choice for the role. Who was originally considered for the role? The answer is C. John Travolta. What world-famous female model was born on February 28, 1984? The answer is D. Karolina Kurkova. Photosynthesis produces oxygen as a byproduct, and respiration produces what as a byproduct? The answer is C. Carbon dioxide. What piece of equipment helps skiers navigate gates? The answer is A. Poles. Bees and other wild animals perform what function on flowering plants, making them vital for crop reproduction? The answer is A. Pollination. What is a ruler commonly used for? The answer is B. Measuring. What is the value of 1 radian in degrees? The answer is D. 57.29. The temperature of the products is typically lower than the temperature of the reactants in what type of reaction? The answer is A. Endothermic. The general term peptide refers to an amino acid chain of what? The answer is C. Unspecified length. Sublimation and deposition involve direct transitions between solid and gas without going through which state? The answer is C. Liquid. What is the term for a bench with storage under the seat? The answer is D. Chester. Which vegetable is not part of the nightshade family? The answer is D. Peppers. What results when birth rates fall even lower than death rates? The answer is D. Negative growth rate. What two measurements are multiplied to find the area of a rectangle? The answer is C. Length and width. What is the largest city and capital of Wyoming? The answer is D. Cheyenne. Because of his notable achievements as a poet, writer, and independence movement leader, José Martí is considered the greatest hero of which country? The answer is C. Cuba. The floating arrow on a compass points in the direction of where a group of hikers came from. In which direction are the hikers hiking? The answer is A. South. What type of compound is essential to life?
The answer is C. Water.
In what leaf structure is photosynthetic tissue found? The answer is C. Mesophyll. What is the world's driest place, receiving less than 4 mm of rain a year? The answer is A. Atacama Desert. Water is a very important part of the physical weathering of rock. Which of these properties of water is most important in causing some of the physical weathering of rock? The answer is C. Water expands when it freezes. Atomic orbitals from different atoms overlap to form what? The answer is B. Molecular orbitals. Which of these animals is the ancient symbol of Jerusalem and the Jewish people? The answer is D. The lion. What is the largest fruit by volume? The answer is C. Watermelon. Jerry Lewis has 5 biological children. How many of them are girls? The answer is C. 0. Who was the first Prime Minister of India? The answer is A. Jawaharlal Nehru. What is another term for ghost sharks? The answer is C. Chimera. Which of these is a popular drink in Korea? The answer is D. Soju. What 2002 horror movie contains the quote, "You start to play it, and it's like somebody's nightmare, and then this woman comes on, smiling at you, right? Seeing you." The answer is C. The Ring. Which of these eponyms, derived from the name of a character created by Charles Dickens, is not correctly matched with this definition? The answer is B. Piquickian, haughty, conceited. Which would mandate replacing natural resources?